Imagine your body as a fortress. Your immune system, that's the army protecting it. But here's what most people miss. That fortress isn't defended by a wall alone. Every vegetable you eat recruits more soldiers, better trained soldiers, soldiers with better weapons. What's wild is certain vegetables don't just strengthen your immune system, they teach it to hunt down cancer cells. That's right, hunt them down before they ever become a problem. Today, I'm showing you exactly which 5 vegetables do this, plus pro tips most people never discover. You've probably been eating these wrong your entire life. Let's break this down. Your immune system works like a security team, and just like any security team, it needs the right intel, equipment, and training. Most people think immunity is fixed at birth. Wrong. Your immune system constantly trains and retrains based on what you eat. Plant compounds, we call them bioactives, reprogram your immune cells. Decades of research backs this up. Here's the critical part. Your body makes 10,000 DNA mutations daily. Some lead to cancer, but you have special cells patrolling 24/7 to stop this: T cells and natural killer cells. Think of them as your immune system's super soldiers. The problem? Most people starve these soldiers. No weapons, no training, no nutrients. Vegetables change that equation entirely. Nature packed them with compounds that activate these cells, not just boost immunity, make your soldiers smarter, faster, more efficient at eliminating threats before they multiply. The 5 power vegetables. 1. Fresh broccoli. Broccoli contains sulforaphane. It's not some supplement you mail order online, it's right there in the vegetable itself. This compound gives broccoli its unique taste and dark green color. What happens when you eat broccoli? Sulforaphane enters your system and flips a master switch in your cells. Scientists call it NRF2. This switch activates your T cells and natural killer cells like turning on a power station. Here's the research that changed how I think about food. A study took healthy 20-year-olds getting flu vaccines. Half got just the vaccine, the other half, vaccine plus a broccoli sprout smoothie. The smoothie group had 22 times stronger immune response. 22 times. From one smoothie? Here's the pro tip nobody mentions. The tree tops everyone eats have decent sulforaphane. The stems, twice as much. You've been throwing away the strongest part. Want to go next level? Broccoli sprouts, 3 to 4 day old baby plants, contain 100 times more sulforaphane than mature broccoli. 100 times. Eat them raw in salads. Blend them into smoothies. Toss them into salads with arugula and lemon. But stop wasting those stems. 2. Spinach, the dark horse. Spinach gets overshadowed. It shouldn't. This leaf contains lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that increase natural killer cell activity by up to 50%. Here's the twist most people don't know. Raw spinach is good. Cooked spinach is better. Heat breaks down cell walls. Your body absorbs the lutein and zeaxanthin more easily, but spinach contains oxalates, which bind to minerals. Eat raw spinach every single day in huge quantities. You block calcium and iron absorption. The solution? Rotation. Monday, spinach. Tuesday, kale. Wednesday, arugula. Cycle through your greens. Get the benefits without the downside. 3. Kale. The cancer fighter kale packs something spinach lacks. Indole 3-carbinol, I3C. This compound helps your liver process hormones efficiently. Better hormone processing means reduced risk of hormone-driven cancers, breast, prostate, ovarian. But there's more. I3C activates tumor suppressor genes. These are like security guards stationed at every cell door, preventing cancer before it starts. Research shows people eating kale 3 times weekly have measurably better tumor suppressor gene activity. One study documented a 35% reduction in cancer markers after 12 weeks. Most people boil kale. It gets mushy, tastes terrible, so they stop eating it. Try this instead. Massage kale with lemon juice and salt for 30 seconds. It softens without destroying the I3C. Add it to smoothies, toss it into salads, cook it lightly, never boil it. 4. Bell peppers. The vitamin C powerhouse, red bell peppers, are loaded with vitamin C. Everyone knows vitamin C is good for you. Nobody understands why. Vitamin C is essential for T cell formation. Your T cells literally cannot develop without it. Non-negotiable. Red peppers have 3 times more vitamin C than green ones. Color tells the story. Longer ripening means more nutrients. Red and orange peppers spent more time on the plant. Research shows people eating one red bell pepper daily have measurably higher T-cell counts than those who don't. T-cell count is everything for cancer prevention. Don't cook them if you want the vitamin C benefit. Vitamin C degrades with heat. Eat them raw in salads, raw with hummus, raw sliced with cheese. That's where the full benefit lives. 5. Garlic and onions, the hidden immune boosters. Yes, these are technically oleums, not traditional vegetables, but they deserve this spot. Garlic contains allicin. Here's what matters. Allicin doesn't pre-exist in the clove. Breaking the cell structure activates it. Crush garlic and allicin forms. Research shows allicin increases natural killer cell activity by up to 120%. But here's the critical part. Allicin breaks down in 15 minutes after activation. Crush your garlic. Wait 2 to 3 minutes for allicin to fully form. Add it to food immediately. That timing matters. Waiting 30 minutes, you've lost most of the benefit. Onions deliver quercetin, an anti-inflammatory compound. It prevents your immune system from overreacting and attacking healthy cells while hunting for bad guys. Strong immunity plus controlled response. The best of both worlds. Section 3. How these vegetables fight cancer. All 5 vegetables do something special beyond immunity. They starve cancer at the source. Cancer cells are greedy. They demand resources, blood supply, rapid cell division. Your body has defense systems to stop this. These vegetables activate those systems. Sulforaphane in broccoli, it inhibits angiogenesis, the process where blood vessels grow toward tumors. Eat broccoli regularly. You're starving tumors before they start. Indole 3-carbinol in kale activates tumor suppressor genes. The p53 gene, the guardian of the genome, prevents cancer from initiating. Kale wakes these guardians up. Bell peppers' vitamin C supports immune surveillance. T cells and natural killer cells cannot function without it. You're giving them ammunition. Here's what makes this powerful. You're not taking a drug with side effects. You're not starving yourself. You're eating food nature designed for your health. You're aligning your diet with your body's built-in defense systems. Section 4. The practical protocol. How much do you need? The research is clear. Not massive quantities. Broccoli. 1 to 1.5 cups raw, or 1 cup cooked broccoli sprouts. Just 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. That's enough to activate your immune system significantly. Spinach. 1 cup raw, or 0.5 cup cooked kale. 1 cup raw, massaged, or 0.5 cup cooked red bell pepper. 1 medium pepper. Garlic. 1 to 2 fresh cloves, crushed immediately before use. Most people eat these vegetables randomly. Here's the protocol. Monday, kale Tuesday, broccoli Wednesday, spinach Thursday, bell peppers Friday, garlic heavy meals. Cycling through them matters. Different compounds, different signals, different training for your immune system. By rotating instead of fixating on one vegetable, your body stays sharp and responsive. Section 5. Addressing the myths. People ask, isn't raw broccoli supposed to block nutrient absorption? The answer, no. Not in real life. The anti-nutrient compounds in broccoli that might interfere with minerals, they matter only at absurdly high levels. Eating 5 pounds of raw broccoli daily, that's not realistic. At normal consumption levels, a serving daily or every other day, you get all the benefit, zero downside. I've spent decades in biotech research and drug development. The evidence on these vegetables, stronger than most $50 bottle supplements. This is legitimate. The anti-nutrient myth comes from isolating compounds without context. Yes, broccoli binds minerals in test tubes. In your actual body with a balanced diet, the benefits dramatically outweigh theoretical risks. Phytonutrients heal your cells, while minor binding compounds work at negligible levels. Section 6. Why this matters. The bigger picture. Your body isn't waiting for a drug to keep you healthy. It's built with hardwired defense systems constantly working. The real question isn't how do I fight cancer once I have it? The question is, how do I prevent cancer from starting? Research shows 70% of cancer risk is modifiable through lifestyle. Diet is one of the biggest levers you control. When you eat broccoli, you're not just getting nutrition, you're activating tumor suppressor genes. Spinach, ramping up natural killer cells. Kale, supporting your liver's detoxification systems. Every vegetable signals your body. We're investing in defense. Wake up. Stay sharp. Want to reach 90 feeling strong? Skip the cancer diagnosis? Age without fear? This is how you do it. Not complex, not expensive, just eating more of the right vegetables. Here's what I want you to do right now. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet. One change. This week, pick one of these 5 vegetables. Just one. Broccoli sprouts in your salad. Kale massaged with lemon. Fresh crushed garlic in dinner. Start there. Next week, add a second. Week after, a third. Within a month, all 5 rotate through your diet. Your immune system operates at a completely different level. This isn't magic. It's smart biology. Aligning your diet with defense systems your body has been waiting to use. If this helped, if you learned something about vegetables you didn't know, hit subscribe. Every week, I break down the science behind foods keeping people healthy. Not supplements, not drugs, real food, nature's pharmacy. See you in the next one.